Hey everybody, hope your day is going well. You're back with another reaction. We're checking out DISHWALLA, Counting Blue Cars, and this will be the first time I react to one of their songs on the channel. Perhaps the first time I ever hear a song by them. I'm not sure. I could end up recognizing the song. I will let you know if I do, of course. But I have heard this name before. Perhaps I'm just because of the connection with the Hindi suffix wala and Urdu, I might, confuse it with chaiwala, but I think I've heard dishwala before, the name. I'm not sure exactly. It could be mixing up wires here in my brain. But anywho, we're going to listen to it. This was a Patreon request by Bob. Thank you so much for this request and donation. Let's check it out.
He said, tell me all your thoughts on God. And tell me, am I very far? Must have been late afternoon. On our way, the sun broke free from the clouds, and we count only blue cars, skip the cracks in the street and ask many questions like children often do. We said, tell me all your thoughts on God, 'cause I really like to meet her and ask her why we're who we are. Tell me all your thoughts on God, 'cause I'm on my way to see her. So tell me, am I very far? It's getting cold. Pick up the pace. How our shoes make our noses in this place, and our clothes are stained. We pass many cross-eyed people and ask many questions like children often do. Tell me all your thoughts on God, 'cause I really like to meet her and ask her why we're who we are. Tell me
Ooh, that's a great song. Just, great thought provoking lyrics, awesome vocals, fantastic music, that 90s feel. Um, yeah, it's really nice. The drumming, fantastic drumming. Love the guitars as well, the rhythm guitar, the leads. And I think the vocalist is also the writer of this song, if I'm not mistaken. I have to learn more, but I think it's J.R. Richards, if I'm not mistaken. He has a great voice. He's really, I don't know too much about this band, but that type of music, I always, from 90s, perhaps sometimes early 2000s as well. I always enjoy that. And I, of course, was a teenager then, or a young boy in the 90s and a teenager in early 2000s. And that music where this sound, there was this sound, and then there was always asking questions, or it had to do sometimes with the home life or broken homes, all of that stuff, was very relatable to me, and I always enjoy that sound. But I've never heard this or this band, so that's again a great discovery. Thank you for introducing me to it. That's really really cool. I love the lyric video too. You see different cities across the world. Yeah, I saw London, New York, Venice. Yeah, it was. We took a little trip here, but yeah, that childlike wonder and asking questions, in this case, tell me all your thoughts on God. Really good stuff, man. And keep asking questions. I love it. The framing of mid afternoon, and you have this visual of a child in the shadow walking with a purpose. In life, so great metaphors here too. Um, in the literal meaning, you see it in front of you, but then walking with a purpose, asking people, tell me all your thoughts on God. Am I very far? Far of what? There's no specification there, which is great, right? Far from what? Far from God, far from heaven, far from understanding life, far from where I'm supposed to be. So I love that. That's kind of the great line of this song, to me at least. And the sun breaking free of the clouds, playing these games of counting blue cars only, or skipping cracks in the street. I still do that. Come on, let's go. And, ask many questions like children often do. And of course, then the other great line is, because I would really like to meet her before, really you are familiar with the pronouns that are often used for God. It's the Father, it's Him, it's He. But of course, that's assuming, all if God created everything, so gender and sex would fall under that. So, for the lack of a better word, he or she would transcend all of that, right? It's beyond the concepts of time, or beyond time. Before he would be a rock, he would be an animal, he would everything. It's just omniscient, or omnipotent, so it's transcends all of those concepts that we can come up with our puny language. So it's great. I love that. It's childlike, but it's so much closer to the actual truth of it, and asking questions and curiosity. That's where it's at, and imagination. Later on in the next verse, it's like having lived more life. This shoes make hard noises in this place. Clothes are stained, if you've lived life, but also a child, when you play outside in the grass and your clothes are stained. So there's some great metaphors for living life and discovering some hard truths, and or often being disillusioned with certain things. But if you keep asking questions, you might keep some of that wonder. Fantastic song. Fantastic song. Am I very far now? I'm gonna remember that. That's a great one. Really cool song. Thank you for hanging out. If you have any other suggestions, please let me know. Hope to see you there. Goodbye.